One is the paper plane toss, all right? First thing you're going to need to do is make a paper plane. You're going to need a piece of paper. I'm going to show you one way to make a paper plane. There are many, many different ways to make a paper plane. You can make any kind of paper plane that you want, but I'm going to show you the way that I'm going to make a very simple one here. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to fold my paper in half. Okay, I like to do it the long ways like this. So I'm going to line that up, fold it, then I push down here, and I crease the paper, okay? Try to get it as close to the middle as possible. So when I open up that paper, I have a little line here in the middle. Then I'm going to take one of those corners here, and I'm going to fold it so that it kind of lines up with that line in the middle, okay? And then I'm going to crease that again so that it's going to look like that, okay? Then I'm going to take this corner, and I'm going to do the same thing onto this side, okay? Fold that like that. And now my paper is going to look kind of like that, kind of like a house. All right. Then I'm going to fold it back in half. So now my plane kind of looks like that. And then I'm going to take this edge right here, and I like to fold it so that it lines up with this middle part right here. Kind of like that. Okay, and then I'm going to crease that. Okay, and when I say crease that, that just means you kind of push down on the paper so that it stays folded. Okay, so that's kind of how it looks right there. And then I do the same thing on the other side going the other way. Okay, going to kind of line it up right there and then fold it. Again, there are many different ways to make paper planes, so this is just one way that you can make it. Okay. And then those two folds that I made, you're just going to kind of open those up, and those are kind of the wings. Okay, so this is kind of my finished paper plane here. Once you have your paper plane, you're going to see how far you can throw it. Okay, so I'm going to head over to one side of my space. I'm going to throw my paper plane. Alright, didn't go very far, so I'm going to try it again here. Oh, you probably saw it barely fly through there. It went... Oh, maybe about 3 or 4 steps away from where I was standing. Okay? So you're going to make your paper plane. You're going to see how far you can throw it. You can try different styles of paper plane. So maybe try throwing this one for a few tries, see how far it goes. And then you can make a different kind of paper plane and see how far that one goes. Maybe a certain type of paper plane will fly farther than another kind of paper plane. Okay, so go ahead and grab a piece of paper, make your paper plane, and get throwing.